For Russians, it's a war of conquest, but for Ukrainians, it's a defensive war of liberation, since we are defending ourselves on our own territory, in our own home. The Russians came into our home, and your mother is now directly influencing the overall effectiveness in her own, perhaps small sphere of activity. However, you mentioned she is a manager. So once again, it's crucial to understand that the initial and most vital acknowledgement is the responsibility for all that Russia is currently doing. Well, look, in the trenches are ordinary people, ordinary Russians. Ordinary Russians vote for Putin. In this roulette chat, I encounter everyday Russians who scream, "You should be cut down and exterminated." It's not Putin in the trenches, nor Shoigu riding in a tank. It's the average Russian. And ordinary Russians continue to endure this situation. Ordinary Russians truly persist in paying taxes, voting for Putin, joining the army, and it's typical Russians who continue to manage the defense industry. Putin really is only one individual. Why do you all put up with this? Again, this isn't solely directed at you. I understand you're a woman. You are physically weaker. That's perfectly normal. You're unable to leave. So, you see, through your taxes, your mother is directly involved in the process of supplying the weaponry that is flying toward our children. How am I supposed to take that, for example? From Russians?
And Russian children are dying?
Russian children?
A couple of months ago, not just one drone, but rather fragments from it, struck a residential building close to my home. This happened despite our air defense systems working flawlessly.